everyone. We are at the I4PL conference, and we have Gregg Brown.
Thank you.
And I have a question for you regarding trends that's happening in the last 6 months that are probably dramatic and career changing and performance and learning. What are your thoughts around that? What's happening right now?
That's a really good question, Robin. I think one of the biggest things that I've seen, certainly with my colleagues and the people that I work with, has been the expansion of the learning role from not just to be about the old way, training and development, to a much more wider scope. So in terms of just doing, there's no more just instructional design and facilitation. Maybe in a really large company, but in a mid to sort of not super large company, you're probably going to see the learning person doing a variety of roles. They might be doing change management, they might be doing coaching, they might be doing a facilitation of other topics, they might be organizing conferences, leadership events, and so on. And that's what I think has been the biggest thing I've seen, is this wider expansion and expectation of the role.
Right. Do you think that's actually impacting what learning specialists would be looking like as roles more into the HR side?
I don't know. I think some of the companies are realizing that learning and development is about talent development, and it could be within the HR function. Some of them put them there. Some of them are more in I've seen in organizational operations, depending how the business is structured. I've also seen lines of business have their own learning departments that are focused solely on their line of business. So I think it really depends upon the scope of enterprise.
Right. So what's the one thing that you should suggest to people coming into our field right now, because this is the conference and we have
Great question. Be really good at your core competencies and look for what really interests you that's related to learning, whether it's coaching, organizational development, change management, leadership, whatever it is. Look for something that's related to that, that would broaden your scope and just create that little extra niche that might make you really marketable for your next role.
That's wonderful. Good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Conference.
Thank you. Thanks everyone.
Bye.